Metro Exodus is a first-person survival horror and is one of the most anticipated games releasing in 2018 and is the third installment continuing from the two previous Metro games, as the story based on Dmitry Glukhovsky's novels resumes in a much more open, amazing, atmospheric, post-apocalyptic world. So, here are 5 things you need to know about Metro Exodus. Metro Exodus will take place in post-apocalyptic Russia, continuing from Metro Last Light's redemption ending, as we once again step into the shoes of Artyom accompanied by his wife Anna, as well as a few fellow survivors, as part of the journey will take us from the Volga River to the snowy Ural Mountains. But unlike previous games, Exodus will be much more open with its environments, as we have witnessed from the two previously released gameplay trailers, with one being a grassy wood-like urban area versus a harsh snowy ruined city landscape, and when considering previous games took place mostly underground in the Moscow ruins, it will be interesting to see how 4A Games gives us the player more freedom above ground in open environments, while still maintaining those linear claustrophobic moments. Though, larger areas will also still be connected by smaller, linear, underground locations, like that we have seen in the game's reveal trailer. Exodus will also have settlements throughout its world that we can explore, as we are introduced to different groups of survivors, with some being good and some not so good. The way we will traverse to different larger areas within Metro Exodus will be by an armoured steam-powered train, which is also a settlement itself, as we move around the landscape travelling east to new and different areas in search of survivors and new life. Although I admit, when watching this trailer, the loudness of the train did give me goosebumps, since God knows what creatures will be attracted to the noise compared to the usual ones that lurk in the dead silence. Metro Exodus will also have a fully dynamic day and night cycle, as well as a weather system within the game, which will really help add to the atmosphere, tension and realism to the world, while also going through each season of the year throughout the story, meaning we will experience summer, autumn, winter and spring, which reminds me a little bit of The Last of Us. Adding to this short point, we will also be able to craft weapons and items in game due to the presence of a crafting system, that will also have us spending some time scavenging just like one would in a post-apocalyptic world. We'll also be able to load certain weapons with different ammo types, for instance an example being the crossbow we see used to take down the bear with an explosive bolt, which is pretty damn cool. Enemies will also behave differently in open areas compared to linear areas, since they will have the available space to roam around, meaning you'll have the chance of encountering 2 different complete enemies in the same spot depending on your timing and the current location of the enemy, which means enemies will have more intelligence instead of being scripted for a certain path. The official release date for Metro Exodus has not been officially announced, though it has been announced that the game will release in the season of autumn 2018, but in the recent world premiere trailer there was a secret quick passing date that showed August the 8th, which is the last month of summer. Now this date was obviously intentionally slipped in and either could mean 2 things. One, the game will be released on August the 8th, which is earlier than we expected, or this is a date where we will see more of the game, for instance like a 10-minute gameplay trailer. Though if you are a Metro fan, August the 8th is a day to keep an eye out for Metro Exodus related news. Okay guys, this has been 5 things you need to know about Metro Exodus. I myself am super looking forward to this game's release and will definitely be covering more on it as we get more news for the game. 2018 is looking to be another great year for video games, and I'm definitely going to have to improve my time management skills if I want to play them all. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new about Metro Exodus. I'm PlayedByViks, thank you for watching and I shall catch you guys in the next one.